2H signals. What's it about? Let's consider step index, for instance. We are looking at M1, and most likely if you're scalping on M1, you like to be closing very early. You like to be setting your stop losses closer as compared to you trading on H1. And on H1, you also like to consider your take profits farther away, and your stop loss also farther away comparatively. That is, if you should compare your TP and SLs to M1 and M5. With this EA, which is the 2A signals, it basically works with the hammer and then the hanging man I spoke about in my previous video when I spoke about the candlesticks. So if you haven't watched it, you can go back and watch it so you get a broader understanding of how this works. And these 2A signals, which I've added here under my expected advisors, if you don't know how to, you can also watch my video on support and resistance, and I show you how I place the EA or the indicator on the chart. I'll drop the link at the top. So 2H signals can be used on every kind of market because it's just working with the movement of the candlesticks. And for this, you don't even need to turn on your algo trading. It can be off, and then your inputs can be left untouched. But then this can send a notification to your phone. That's why it has also send notification. So if you wanted to send a buy notification, you can leave it at true, but if you don't want it, you can double click as false. Okay, even it can be true, but once you haven't connected your phone, it will still not send notifications. And the way you do it is by going to your settings on your phone and then looking for MetaQuotes ID. And when you find the MetaQuotes ID, let me click OK here. So we are done with this. Okay, so it's going to buy and sell on the market I'm placing it on. So I'll place it here. Now to add your MetaQuotes, you go to Tools, Options, Notifications, and then you type in your MetaQuotes ID, and then you click Test to test it. Then you check Enable Push Notifications, and you are good to go. So it's not on here. Algo trading is off, but it will still give us a signal, so we wait. Just need to be patient with it. So immediately the signal comes, I'm going to do what it says, and let's see how close we are to being accurate. You can open multiple windows and place the 2H signals on all the charts, and then you wait for a signal. You can practice with your demo. Always remember that trading is very risky, and if you are going to trade this, that means that you know the risk involved. So it tells us to sell. That's the time 1:35. Sell on step index M1, and I sell on this market. So this is M1, and as you know, the smaller the time frame, the more noise the movement has. So if I'm using this on H1, I'll be more accurate as compared to M1. So I'll have to wait for some profit, then I can close. Could also look at let's say volatility 10, 1S, immediately tells me to buy, then I buy. So you can set your TP manually or set your SL manually, and as you can see, this is heading towards this support, and then it will buy from there. So at times you also have to exercise patience, and you're going to get it right. So just play around the expert advisor, just use it, and then you can close once you have profit. This is sell on the step index, so you can close it, and then you also wait for the profit at this zone, and then you close it. So we are scalping this M1, so you don't need to spend too much time in the market, and your TP and SL shouldn't be too far away. So find this bot on my Telegram page, t.me/boom and crash. I'll leave the link in the description. Here you can see we have some profit because it's told us to buy, and then you can close manually and you are good to go. So buy, sell, this for free. Find it on the page, use it, test it around on your demo, and then you are good to go. So you see the market is buying. Let's see step, is it selling? Okay, sold a little bit, and then so it's telling us to sell again. All right, so that's how it works. Like the video, share, comment below, let me know your thoughts, and then subscribe to the channel if you are new here for more content. Very soon I'll be releasing my website, and then all the premium bots will be for free on boomandcrash.com. It's yet to be released on 2nd of August. All right, so thank you for sticking around, and bye.